Let's make some money on the NBA, folks. Rick Kamla, a.k.a. Ricky Props. Let's go to the wood and let's give you some winners. We got Kawhi Leonard at Phoenix, over 33.5 combination points, rebounds, and assists. Kawhi is Kawhi again. 27, 6, and 4 since the beginning of January. That average is 37. Okay, our number here is 33.5. He's been over this number in 9 of the last 11 games. The Suns' forwards right now are Torrey Craig and Josh Okogie. Advantage Kawhi. DeAndre Ayton in the same game against the Clippers here, over 20.5 points, minus 125. The Clippers allow the 7th most points to centers. He's been over this number in 7 of the last 9. He's averaging 25 points a game in February, and he's 15 shots or more in 7 of the last 10 games. He now is Phoenix's number 2. Chris Paul is now their number 3. Kristaps Porzingis at Minnesota tonight, over 23.5 points. Minnesota allows the 3rd most points to power forwards. He's been over this number in 5 of 7. He had 41 in the first meeting against Minnesota. And Beal feels like the number 3 right now behind Porzingis and Kyle Kuzma. Staying in the same game, we've got Monte Morris at the Wolves tonight, over 9.5 points, minus 120. He's been over this number in 12 of the last 15 games. Minnesota allows the 5th most points to point guards, and Monte's been at 11.5 points since the beginning of December. Rudy Gobert in the same game, over 14.5 points. Washington allows the 5th most points to the center position. He's been over this number in 6 of the last 10, and in the first meeting against Washington, he had 19 points. The Ricky Props rule is to wait a little bit for late-breaking injury news, line movement that you like or don't like, and then bang it like about an hour before the tip. Some and ones and some ATS best bets for you here. We got the Bucks minus 7.5 at the Bulls tonight. The Bucks are on the best heater in the NBA, winning 11 games in a row. The Bucks play well on the road, 16-12. The Bulls are 2-0 against the Bucks this year, but DeMar DeRozan had 78 points in those wins. He's not playing tonight. Play the Bucks minus 7.5. Suns minus 1 at home against the Clippers. The Suns are one of the hottest teams in the L right now, 11-3 in their last 14. Devin Booker's back, went over 30 in his last game. Chris Paul just had his best game of the year, and the team is totally locked in with Kevin Durant being a part of the fold there in Phoenix. The Clippers are playing middling basketball right now, 4-4 in their last 8 games. A couple of waiver wire pickups for you tonight. Tough night with only 3 games. Josh Okogie, forward for the Suns, ballin'. He's played 30-plus minutes in his last 3 games, averaging 20 points, 5 rebounds, 3 threes, and 2 steals. Giddy up until Durant returns. And then Kobe White. We're digging deep with this one. Last night he had 25 points and 5 threes. And with DeRozan out, I expect around 15 points and 3 threes tonight against Milwaukee. Ladies and gentlemen, get interactive with Ricky Props and Better Sports Network, at Better Network on Twitter. Let us know what props you agree with or disagree with. Interact with us. That's the way we like to roll. And for more NBA and college basketball betting advice, just go to bettersports.com and on demand with the Better Sports Network app.